Sangin, the most violent district in Afghanistan's most violent province. I'm here with the US Marines, but the area is defended by the Afghans. The Marines are only here to advise. At the first base we visit, it's clear not all their advice has hit home. The base comes under attack.
That's him, isn't it? Is that him?
There are civilians in the line of fire, but that doesn't stop the police shooting back.
What's that? They're in the gardens? In the gardens. You gotta make sure you see them. You gotta make sure you see them because you're just firing rounds down there and you don't know what you're firing at. You gotta see them before you fire.
At the district police headquarters, Major Bill Stuber advises senior officers. He says corruption is rife.
You ever seen the TV show The Sopranos? It's vast. Everything from skimming ammunition off of their supplies to skimming fuel off of their shipments. As you can see, I mean, you see all these vehicles here in the parking lot. Like, all of these vehicles are claimed on their monthly expenditures. So they're getting fuel and oil money for every single vehicle that you see, even though they're obviously they can't run, they can't operate. So that's just money in their pockets.
The small team of Marines here covers 34 patrol bases across Sangin. One of the bases is now unsafe because the police are selling off the security walls as scrap metal. Major Stuber says his power here is limited.
As an advisor, you're a dog with a lot of bark and a lot of bite.
But there is one practice Major Stuber can't ignore. On most police bases, or PBs, there are young boys. Some are armed, and some act as servants, or chai boys. Some of the chai boys are sexually abused by the police. 3 boys have recently been shot dead while trying to escape, and another was wounded. The deputy chief admits the boys are sexually abused by his officers, but says the children are willing participants. The deputy chief agrees to take action. But within hours, the operation is cancelled. To date, the chai boys have not been freed. The Afghan government says it is fighting corruption and that the police and army are ready and willing to take full responsibility for the security of their country. Like the British before them, the Americans will soon be gone. But the future of this troubled region remains uncertain. Ben Anderson, BBC News.